Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today we are doing something very different for what you usually see on this channel. Yes, we are not doing cooking, it's just a little renovation I did in my kitchen. So I felt, you know what, I need to share this out to encourage or motivate someone else out there to be able to do some of this manual works on their own. Okay, so this is the finishing look of the tiling process we just did around the corner, just a little at my sink. Yeah, because the wall always gets soaked, the paint peels. I kind of try to repaint the wall time by time, yet because of water splashing on it and wet and all that all the time makes the paint to worn out, look dirty, look stained. So we decided to just tile it yesterday. So I'm sharing it so that some of you can see how you can do yours maybe when the time comes. So this is the tiling process. I'm using a cement. We just mix cement, scrape the wall, apply little on the surface of the tile, then stick it on the wall. So like this, just give it a little heat. It helps it to stick. The surface, actually, to get it stick a kind of very strong on the wall, you need to scratch the surface of the wall. Like this one is already peeling, so we just peeled the paint off so that the tiles can be able to stick very tightly. Or if your own surface is still very smooth, maybe you might kind of sandpaper it just to get a rough edge that will help the tile, the cement grab the surface and hold the tiles very tightly. So just make sure that the edges are, even. Okay, so just showing you how it's done. See, the surface is just this my sink area that I want to tile. Afterwards I will paint the other sides. I believe it will work better this time because the water will not be splashing directly on the wall, so it will be better, like, just tile this small area. And it's good you do DIY, because calling someone to do this job for you, at least you know what you're going to spend paying the person for his services. But my hubby decided to kind of put it together, and I'm so grateful that he was able to achieve this. Okay, we just did that extent was how we tie it. We are not going to tie the whole kitchen. We are not able to do that now, but we're just going to give it a retouching, like repaint the wall again. But this area that has been tied now will not be needing frequent painting and repainting. Okay, this is a kind of, we kind of splash water on some area that looks so dry. You can still do that if you're working on a surface like this. And if you're not using cement, I think there's another material called tile adhesive that maybe some professionals might use, but cement is still very okay for it. Just apply it like this and stick it on the wall. So after doing for like some, let me say 2 meters, we try to take some cement and fill the gap. It helps to also help it to be firm. So just to fill the little spaces like this, fill it and all around. I'm so grateful that we are able to do this, because it has been giving me concern. When am I going to do it? Where is the time? So here we are still trying to clean the surface. You know, the cement can easily dry on the surface. As you do it, you kind of use damp something, sponge. But now we are still filling in the gaps around it, you know. Carefully and gently, you will get it done and use the money for something else. Very interesting. So, and another thing is, if your tiles is too dry, it can easily break. We kind of still, you know, soak it in water. I think we did that to help it so that it doesn't break carelessly. So as we are doing the job, we kind of soak it in the water, and that is what also helps it to, you know, to be firm. So just watch and learn. So we are now a kind of cleaning the surface, because if you don't, once this cement dries on it, you are going to buy chemical to be able to take it out, and the chemical taking it out is not even guaranteed. So just wipe it off, duly. To see the other up surface, the other upper side, we are still going to fill it, but we are just trying to wipe off this cement so that it doesn't dry on the surface of the tiles, because you want to get a good finishing. So clean, clean, clean. So I'm going to fill the other remaining side. Just fill it side by side. Make sure that the edges are properly filled. It helps your work look neat. So fill. After filling it, we still do the cleaning again so that it will look very nice and neat. So still clean the surfaces again, and this is it. Wow, so beautiful and shiny. I couldn't believe that we are able to do this, honestly. It just looks so neat and good. If we have the strength again, maybe we'll still extend the tiles, but for now we just did this sink area. So I hope this video kind of motivates someone out there, inspire you that a lot of things that you can do for yourself, not necessarily calling someone. And it's one thing I'm even grateful about on this YouTube, that you know, you get to learn a lot of things to see how it is and be able to do it yourself. So this is the before look. This is how it was looking before. You see the edges, you see the rough, how rough it's looking. The paint looking so, it's not that okay. So, but we are able to now transform it to look somehow like this. So thank you for watching. Hope to see you again.